What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another round of Tempest Trials. It hasn't been that long since the last one, but more seals are always welcome. Now, before we start, let's go and do a little bit of summoning. Oh, all three banner units are here. I'm actually pretty, well, not that close to maxing out Sanaki, but why don't we get one right here, right now? Nope. It's fear! How fearsome! I think mine could go up to +6 from that last time when I summoned for Super Magic Ike. Alright, now we can go summon here. We don't want Elder Toguro, so we're gonna try and get from Mia. And if things happen again, we get Magic Ike, then, well, we get Magic Ike. Let's go! I really did get Magic Ike. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, a Death Boon. Would have been great if it was a Mia, but I have no problem with that. I guess I could sacrifice for something. And now finally, Greil's Devoted. What will we get from this? Do we attempt to get Greil? And maybe get Pity broken by Useless Path again? Or do we try for Ike for Distant Counter? I mean, Fury 4 is nice, but it's... You can do what you need to do in Fury 3, so I'm gonna go and give Ike a try. I mean, I just summoned Magic Ike, so clearly I am on the path of Ike. I'm on the path of Radiance! Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's Fury 3! How could this be? Fury follows me wherever I go! Alright, well, now I've done all the free summons. Let's go and take a look at the Tempest Trials, and we'll discuss about the wonderful things that shows up. Now let's listen to Greil and his friends talk trash. This place is... It's surrounded, so they say, worlds beyond numbers. In other words, he didn't even have to talk, and that would be the end. I've been waiting for you here. Now ready your weapon. I like how they're gonna spar right there. I'm sorry, Ike, but the cause of all this chaos is me. You see, I'm not even supposed to be alive. No, you're taking my margin. You've done a pretty good job doing that during the sparring. We've never met. Stranger from the world, let me get. I'm not your father, Luke. I am not your father. Face me, hold nothing back. You've been treating my son, no matter how many times you get back now. You know? Oh, I don't know if I can do this, man. Look at this. This isn't even a sword. Oh, and Greil's the boss for this one. Oh man, it's gonna have a nice touching story at the end, but we'll see what happens at the end. So let's take a look at Titania. Titania is nice and warm, and comes with this loyal wreath that gives 3 to all stats, which is a thing that is happening now. I don't mind that, because it's actually pretty good. I mean, to tomes, not very good, but, well, most things are good. But unfortunately, she's a tome user, so this is a little unfortunate. I would have preferred Owl Tome, because usually when you gang up together, you could really stack to a much higher number with Owl Tome. Attack Res Link is not all that great. It is unfortunate, but you'll keep this Titania as a unit you want to use. I wouldn't fodder her for anything because she has no value as a fodder. Attack Res Link is not a good skill at all. Not at all. Alright, so Torrent Dance. Torrent Dance is cute, but it doesn't really do you much good. It's the same principle as Earth Dance for Legendary Azura, though, if you want to pass on extra stats across the board from just dancing someone. But otherwise, really, it's not all that great. Then there's Darting Blow as a seal. Now, we've all talked about how Ellie would all of a sudden just kind of power creep the person who power creeped his son. So now, Ellie could reach some, what was it, like 14 or something like that? 14 speed? Let's see, 6. I gotta look at the weapon again, but the point is that he can become exceedingly fast and extremely dangerous on initiation. So now we have yet another person that can do that Gale Force shenanigans even harder. Or we could, I don't know, just rip someone's face off with a skill. But Gale Force, I think, is best for cavalry like that. So Eliwood and his giant eyeballs all of a sudden became a huge threat. And now, thanks to Darting Blow, he becomes even worse. Although, I don't know, I kind of want to see Death Blow. Death Blow is even scarier. I think that there's such a thing as too much speed. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of power creep that's going on, blah, 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 blah. But when you think about it, okay, a lot of it goes to armor. And armor, usually, of course, have like low speed and high dev and res at the same time. So, with this, I feel that Darting Blow is kind of wasted. A lot of times you're going to outspeed them anyway, and you're going to rip them to shreds. It's the same principle I have now with characters like Nino and other stuff like that. They're fast already. Now, back in the day, when Fire Emblem Heroes was new, speed was a thing. But now, not so much. The opponents you fight oftentimes have something that negates speed altogether. So you gotta think of ways to get rid of it. Now, Braspiration is one way to do it. There are others, like that silly B skill that ignores follow-up. But unfortunately, that's only for infantry. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Unfortunately, though, this here, I think Death Blow will be better. Darting Blow is good, don't get me wrong. You'll accumulate so much speed, but I seriously think that there's such a thing called overkill. Alright, and we're back to Titania again. Not much different. Triangle Adapt, attack res, link. She really likes that triangle Adapt, huh? But yeah, mostly you use her as a unit. There's not much when it comes to actually foddering. And then finally, Aerobatics! Now, if you don't have the heart to go, or simply don't have one, to sacrifice a flying, well, you have this Aerobatics now as a seal. And Aerobatics is incredibly dangerous. If you are, well, then again, Legendary Azura has it by default, I think, as a B skill. But say, hey, look, I have this Azura. Well, now this Azura can equip that instead of, well, I guess Wings of Mercy is still good, but you can equip another B skills now. Well, Wings of Mercy still allows you to teleport across the map, so there's something like that too. But I also prefer having double tactics to boost my skills. But anyway, it's still a good seal, especially when you want to catch people off guard and you're not giving tactics buff. So Aerobatics is a very, very dangerous skill. You're going to start seeing it a lot in the Aether raids, I believe, when people start using more and more of those flyer dancers that will just kind of whoop extra 2 spaces around the place. You have to be really careful. You have to check the enemy seals much more often now, because you have to really be careful of this and some like flyer formation if you're fighting against a flyer team. Aerobatics is definitely something I'm going to be investing on very soon, as soon as I get it. But otherwise, though, in terms of general gameplay, the seals are really Okay, now, let's go and reintroduce ourselves to Magic Ike and Ultra Magic Wife. Ultra Magic Wife is incredibly powerful, but
of course.
She will not be doing the fighting this time. It'll be Magic Ike who does it. It's been a long time, Magic Ike. Show us your strength. Hinoka does 0 damage. And now you die! I can probably wipe out this entire army with Magic Ike alone, and it's absolutely deplorable. Come on, who wants to die next to Magic Ike? It's been a long time. Ooh.
Run while you can.
Sorry, Jafar doesn't know how to run, so now he's dead. No, but this one's gonna be a problem. You just stole all those tactics buff that I have. Despite that, though, you better run while you can. I am Magic Ike, and I'm back, baby. Alright, now let's go get Magic Ike cured up. See, look, all that damage Legion did earlier recovered.
I hope you're new.
Veronica acting like an actual healer.
I'm with you.
Okay, end turn, and now we will watch Eureka get murderized by Magic Ike. Honestly, even now, despite the fact that there's Super Magic Ike now, I still really like Magic Ike. He's a little bit faster, and sometimes that little bit of speed could make a difference. I mean, look at me. I got 45 speed on Magic Ike. That's pretty deplorable, don't you think? Alright, let's go and toss you.
Of course.
And Ultra Magic Wife will take a nice big bite out of you. Now, the evil Hinoka has once again been defeated. May this new year brings pain and destruction. I'm gonna have Ultra Magic Wife fight that Corin over there. Though we have to do something about Elincia. Well, let's see how this goes.
Alright.
Elincia will die to Ultra Magic Wife. Oh. Now, Elincia has been bitten to death by the evil power of Ultra Magic Wife. I gotta do a video on her at some point because she's so 99 times 2. Yeah, you're gonna die. Away with you! Oh, 159 damage! Gorin has been sent straight to the Shadow Realm! Nowhere to ever be seen again. And now, giant female eyeballs will be bitten to death too. I wonder what happened to that artist ever since they did Athena. I don't think they've done any more because they're like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't think these guys like your eyeball arts. I think you're fired. Sorry.
Of course.
Alright, now let's go and get
I'm with you.
Ultra Magic Wife. You fueled.
Best wishes.
After all, she's using Fury at the moment, so she gets exhausted. Though I could re-equip that. Did I ever give a distant counter? Distant defense? I think I did. I don't even remember. Let me double check. I've got like a million skills on these guys. Let's see here. Rally. Resistance. Fury. Yep, I did. Yep, that was the original build. Yeah, I remember now. At the time when I first made Magic Wife, it was all about blocking range attacks. Any range attacks will be defeated by Magic Wife. Bowl Breaker, at the time, hey, guess what? You know, we're colorless. Now you got these stupid colored bowl that doesn't even bother me all that much. Only one that actually does is Lucina, and that's because she gets to move
May the gods protect me.
in some other weird direction. She does nothing to Julia, but if she moves a weird direction and hits someone in the face, well then, boy. The maid uses her evil minions, the owls. Unfortunately, I have a stronger evil minion. The bite of Naga herself.
What?
Now, Julia must defeat flying. No. I don't care what IS or anyone else says. I created Flying Nino first. It was there before that Flying Nino came out. So therefore, it is mine and mine alone, and I will say it however often I want. Eureka does 0 damage to me. How adorable. Now you die.
Run while you can.
I like how Ike is asking people to run, and they don't, and now they're dead. Oh man, too bad I don't have any additional builds for Magic Ike. He's already kind of old at this point. Like, how old? Let's see. I think he was out like around April of 2017. So yeah, he's really old at this point. Yep. Doesn't have a fun animation, just kind of swings at people. But I think he was the first guy who has accelerated cooldown reduction though. So he certainly got a bit of history. Alright, now let's go and kill Hexoclock. Nah. Ooh. Alright, now.
On it.
Alright.
Ultra Magic Wife will work with Magic Ike together. Oh, I'll bite. I will. Oh. And a vicious bite destroyed that Tana, sending her spiraling into the Shadow Realm. What? What? Look at that Corin face. I'll have you know, I am the one with the derpy face before you, Corin. Get sent to the Shadow Realm. Away with you. Look at this nonsense, though. She has so much resistance. Now that the Naga update has came, she is so powerful, I can't believe. So I gotta make a video for Ultra Magic Wife at some point, so that we can witness the evil of biting people to death. Now, Cecilia, would you like to try? Oh. I remember. I gotta bite again. Oh. I gotta chew before I swallow. I remember.
Alright.
You will die. You will die. That's what I gotta say about that situation. Donnell and a 60 HP completely removed from play. Switching it to attack asset is much better now. Back then, having plus dev was the thing for me. But now, things are a little different.
Sure.
Things are different now.
Best wishes.
We no longer have to worry about arrows, because nobody even used those. And even if they do, the upgraded Naga now gives 2 more defense. So I can block just about anything. And then, well, now that the adaptability has been removed, dragons are no match for the evil power of Ultra Magic Wife. She'll bite everyone to death until there is nothing left. Now, Al-Qaeda has been bitten to death. So vicious. Julia's like a rabid dog. Oh. Though I don't know about Julia being no tank. Duh! Sword Reinhardt.
What?
However, I do have someone else who could
murder
duh Horse Reinhardt, quickly retreat, and then, yeah, etc. etc. Let me see.
Did you call for me?
Okay, this will work. Oh, I love her attack sounds too. Whoop.
Okay.
Whoop. Now you must contend with Magic Ike.
Out of my way.
Next. Oh, with that ruby sword though, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much to stall. Therefore, the evil porcupine princess, Porcupath, will have to do it herself.
Of course.
Alright, and now I guess I should probably start healing them.
I hope your new year.
Because I can only heal Ultra Magic Wife, who keeps blowing her load, losing HP. Now, will you be able to defeat? No, you will not. Magic Ike, Magic Slash. Carla has been defeated, and so we are now ready to go to the final round, where Greil awaits. We must defeat him. Him and his faithful axe and Fury 4. Let's see. It'll be great if a Burger King just opens a door somewhere and starts wandering. I mean, he's been waiting for this day for the longest time. I actually feel bad because he's not going to meet Greil for much longer.
What?
What?
On it.
Best wishes.
I need to refuel the
Year.
Magic Ike though.
Sure.
I guess a bit I will. First things first, let's see what we've got. Eastern Standard Time's coming in.
Of course.
Now, Eastern Standard Time will be destroyed by Azura. Yeah! And now you're dead. We'll now toss you out. Oh, wait, before I toss you out, Perhaps I don't, and I'll just destroy Seth. How's that?
I won't let anyone die.
That's right. I'm gonna protect them. Magic Ike, will protect them.
Alright.
Alright, well, hopefully with 29 health and a color advantage, he can defeat his father.
Out of my way.
Whoosh! 50 damage. There we go. Yeah, Greil was no match for Magic Ike. Let's do Daddy proud by shoving that right up his ass and sending him to the Shadow Realm. Now, we will heal.
I'm with you.
Whoop. And then,
I hope you're
On it.
Magic Ike will tank you. I still like this formation despite the fact that, hey, guess what? You're an infantry
Run
unit.
while you
It
can.
doesn't matter. I've been using Magic Ike since the beginning of time. You dare swap your way in? That's it. Ultra Magic Wife. Magic Bite. And now Drog is dead. No more Goddo. Finished once and for all. Alright, well then that's a very exciting run of Tempest Trials. Why don't we go and, I don't know, I guess we can do another one. We will chat, and we will end it with that. After all, I don't tend to do these on the Lunatic 7. I usually kind of just wait when it comes to these things. I just do the
Sure.
Lunatic 5,
what?
and then I just kind of forget after a little bit. I didn't even make it to 50k last time. I'm such a mess right now. I still got videos to make, man. I still got to make that I still got to make that CYL Alm nonsense, which will be very nice. And then I have a series of fun and exciting videos involving Aether Raids. I don't know how many of you guys actually still care about Aether Raids, but I guess if you're not actually playing in Aether Raids, it's kind of fun to watch, right?
Alright.
Alright, well, let's end this round with
Away with you!
Ultra Magic Bite! Now Hinata is dead. Completely dead. I also gotta do the weapon refinery for all those guys that got it. I feel like I'm really slacking lately. I'm just very sorry. I'm just a really terrible YouTuber. It's just how it is. Like most people, they would look for any opportunity to create videos. Me, I'm just so bad at this. I just kind of like, oh man, I don't feel like doing it today. I'm tired. I come home from work. I'm sleepy. I just want to lay down and play my games for like an hour or two, and then go to bed. That's all I do now.
Alright.
And I don't know how I'm going to keep making videos at this point. By the way, here's 99 damage. Ooh. Wait a minute. It says 99, but it hit for 109. That's not how it's supposed to work, is it? That's not how it works, right? I guess
Of course.
it doesn't cap at 99 anymore. Well, regardless, they're dead. Now we're good. Matilda is dead. I gotta... Ooh, okay, good. Don't need to throw her out after all. I guess we'll just stand here and provide moral support as Tiki does 1 damage to Ultra Magic Wife.
Away with you!
Away with you! Ow. I mean, you've always been able to do more than 99 damage.
Alright.
It was always from skills, though. I didn't know that you can do that with regular attacks as well. Well, now I know. Knowing is half the battle. Now restore and murderize Leon. I gotta summon more Leon and Langrisser. Oh my god, my Leon's only 3 stars. Alright, stage clear. We have done well. Now to the 3rd round, we get to fight the Sheep Path. That's amazing. A warding stance. That's amazing. I'm not even sure if I could kill her in a single round. But Effie, though, Effie is finished. Let's see. I'm very interested to see if I can fight Jenny to death.
Alright.
Oh, I certainly can. Now I have bitten Jenny to death, and I will do the same thing.
Away with
Oh,
you.
wow. Overkill! Seriously, Julia is a horrible monster. Overkill in a situation like that, really? And now we must defeat Sonia. After defeating the sheep, we must defeat the Sonia, the sheep mother. Now that the sheep mother has been defeated, now Ultra Magic Wife must defeat
Of course.
Magic Mom. Ha! And your Divine Naga is no match for the power of Ultra Magic Wife. Whoop.
I'll fight. I will.
I'll bite, I will! Oh, and so the evil Ultra Magic Wife bit her own mother to death and ending this horrible battle. Okay, we'll set up shop here, we will heal Ultra Magic Wife, and we proceed! So besides those, I also have some cripplingly brain damage stories I gotta offer. I actually might even do some singing. I said I was gonna do it before, but I never actually kind of go through with it because it's not a matter of that I'm shy or anything. It's just that I just don't have time. How do I create time? I don't understand. How do I make it?
On it.
What do I have to do to create time?
I will finish you.
Finish you! Do I have to? No, I can't. I would never do that.
I'm with you.
I'm currently very pleased with my job at the moment because it gives me more money than I can ever do anything with. But I don't want to give it up, but I also don't have enough time to play games. That makes me sad. So sad. I'm gonna go get on my knees and beg for some hours or something like that. Or less hours or something like that. This is kind of unheard of because usually you want to make as much money as you can before you go on a wheelchair or something. But honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm very tired. I come home very tired every day and I just want to sleep. So maybe I will do something about that. Then I can become a better YouTuber again instead of this garbage that I am.
Did you call for me?
I'm not going to even begin to say that I'm not. I'm like, oh god, I'm just so bad. Stephanie versus Julia. Yeah. But even then,
May the gods
I don't
protect
know.
me.
I probably will play other games for a bit. I really want to catch up on my backlog. As a gamer, a real gamer, not just like one game guy, I want to play many different games. I think I might cool down on the mobile stuff for a bit. I honestly did not expect to get wrapped up in Langrisser. Much as I like Langrisser,
I'm with you.
getting wrapped up in that really ate a lot of time. It was a much better game than I thought it would be, though. It really was. It's just...
What?
Why can't I live in a hyperbolic time chamber or something? I need one of those things. If I get one day, just one day in the hyperbolic time chamber, I will be able to solve all my problems, and I'll be okay. Of course, as soon as I come out, new problems will occur, but that's just the nature of things, I suppose. I don't know if I could... I probably could tank a bell. What the hell am I saying?
I will fight.
What am I afraid of?
There.
Don't be afraid, Ultra Magic Wife. Just tank it. There. A Bell versus Ultra Magic Wife. If only she actually carries on the close counter for non-dragon as well. I remember! You must die. Oh, God. Poor Reich. Never a actual unit. Always been seen as garbage. If he gets a refine, I wonder what it'll be. Aegis. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. Can you imagine, like, guys like that and Gunther and wonderful Jagan gets a refine. That would be sweet. I hope they get refines. They might be pretty unpopular, but
Of course.
you know, I feel they're due for that kind of treatment. I feel that they need something like this in their life. Oh, look at that! Ultra Magic White outspeeds Aira and doubles her. Nom. And now delicious. Aira. Delicious. Okay, and now the final battle against Greil has once again presents itself.
Of course.
Let's cut open the path,
Did you call for
heal
me?
up, and then we're gonna blow Greil
I'm
away.
with you.
Send him straight to the Shadow Realm.
On it.
And I could have sworn I saw a cat. Yep, there it is. That cat on the roof. What's that cat doing on the roof?
Okay.
Alright. Now we have to be careful of Legiorn, because Legiorn is not a very kind person with that new. How do we defeat
I will
new?
fight.
We're actually looking at a pretty bad situation here. I suppose
I'll fight. I will.
first I must bite Luke to death. Luke is an incredibly rare unit at this point.
Of course.
I think the fact that he's so unpopular makes him kind of a meme, actually, but not quite, because he's not even a meme when you think about it. We talk about Saber being rare, but then Saber ended up getting the refine and banner afterwards. But this dude is so unpopular, nobody even wants to make memes about him.
I will fight.
Cat is going to die. If I do this, Greil will lose a bunch of stats. Cat, well, kind of dangerous. Yeah. I think Greil and friends are more important. Yep. Look at him losing 8 HP. Oh, I can't kill you. Can't kill you. Uh-oh, I have a problem. I better move again.
May this new
May
year,
this new
bring us
year
both
brings you
good
pain and destruction. Here we are. Pain and destruction.
Sure.
And now you die. Or, yeah, you die.
Out of my way.
I'll take a death if need be.
What?
Now, Cat, what will you do? Ooh. Ooh. Ha! Oh. I'm fighting Cat with a cat on the roof. Now, Greil, who will you attack? You dare attack Veronica? Ah! That hurt a little, but unfortunately I think you use Worry Fighter, huh? Ooh. Okay, alright, now we'll call an end to that. Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh. Wow, Greil, you're so incredibly tough. What am I gonna do with you?
I will fight.
Suppose I can defeat Cat first. Yeah!
What?
Then I'll just use Ultra Magic Bite to send Greil to the Shadow Realm.
Of course.
Then that,
I hope your new
it
year.
will just
Of course.
eat Sheena alive with Magic Bite.
I'll fight.
I'll bite! I will! Ow! Grail's been eaten by Naga, and now we will sit here and do 2 attacks on Sheena, because Sheena has no skills. No worthwhile skills that'll do tons of damage. Ooh. Alright, well, and that's about it for our Tempest Trials experience. So there you have it, a little bit of a roadmap of what I intend to do for the next few. As soon as I find some time, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll put time in a refrigerator or something and take it out when I need to. Okay, well, that's about it for my thoughts on the Tempest Trials rewards and the Tempest Trial itself. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.